You're living your life, making decisions, reacting, struggling, and it feels like you're choosing all of it. But here's the unsettling thought. What if most of your choices were already decided before you ever made them? Let me explain why. You've been told your whole life that success comes down to discipline, mindset, work ethic. That if you're stuck, it's because you're not trying hard enough. Sounds empowering, feels motivating, but it's incomplete. Because you don't act from motivation, you act from values and beliefs, and most of yours were never examined. They're just running, quietly, automatically. You're not even behind the wheel. Here's the truth. Your values and beliefs determine about 95% of what you do, what you chase, what you avoid, what you tolerate, what you sabotage. They're the operating system. Your behavior is just the interface. And the problem isn't that you have beliefs. The problem is this. Most of them aren't true. They're inherited, installed, unquestioned. That's not philosophy. That's psychology. Beliefs form early, they harden quietly, and then they pretend to be reality. Take money. Some people see it as freedom. Others see it as danger, stress, conflict. Same money, different belief. Family. You're torn between providing and being present, between earning and belonging. That internal war, that's not fate. That's conflicting values running at the same time. Politics, religion, fairness. These aren't just opinions, they're emotional landmines. Why? Because most people didn't arrive at them through thinking. They absorbed them through repetition and then defended them like truth. That's not intelligence, that's programming. Here's something most people never hear. A belief system is literally BS, belief system, and it needs to be examined rigorously because some beliefs sound good but quietly destroy your life. If I do good things will happen. If I work hard, I'll always get ahead. People should treat me fairly. Sometimes true, sometimes dangerously false. Life isn't consistent. Context matters. Timing matters. Absolute beliefs create fragile people. This isn't random, it's psychology. Here's something ancient wisdom got right long before modern psychology caught up. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make our world. That's not poetry, that's mechanics. Thoughts create feelings. Feelings drive actions. Actions shape reality. Change the thought, you change the experience. Not by pretending, not by affirmations, but by removing what isn't true. That's what enlightenment actually means. Not gaining knowledge, losing distortion. Here's the part most people resist. Your experience of the world is a reflection of you. Not the world as it is, the world as you interpret it. Pessimistic people don't see a worse world, they see the same world through darker filters. Optimistic people aren't delusional, they're calibrated differently. Change the filter, the world changes. Not outside, inside. Stop trying to change the world. It doesn't need fixing. Change your beliefs, your values, your internal rules, because everything you experience passes through you first. That's not blame, that's power, and power begins with clarity.